Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Let me check. My mic is too loud, I think. Yeah, I hope it's better. I've got Prolays with me casting the game today. Hey Prolays.
Hey Jetson, let's get it.
And I want to check in the chat if our audios are equal. I don't want one of us to be too loud or too low. We've got Mouse versus Alucard. This is still the qualifier stage. The stage is set up in this way. Let me actually pull up the tournament page so we can see where everything is right now. I've noticed the tournament page appears in Dutch for me. Prolis, is that the same for you?
Let me check.
Have you tried opening that
I think
challenge page?
it's fine
It
for
opens in Dutch. I
me.
just assumed that
It's
Sylvan.
English.
I thought Sylvan shared it, so maybe that's
Yeah,
why.
could be something like that.
All right, let's go. We've got our. Oops, it's the wrong screen. All right, this is the right screen. So we've got the tournament page here. First game, Mouse won against Loki, and this is the finals for this group. Whoever wins goes into the round of 16, where I think that's the real tournament where will begin. This is a qualifier. You can fail here. The round of 16 is going to be single elimination. Next, we have Linky beating Gogo. Well, there was never a game Gogo could not play, and Linky got a free pass in this. Alan versus Linky. Well, for people who have not watched that game, your loss. The game has been finished. It was a very good game, especially the game number two. Uh, Linky won this game, and I'll not tell you the score if you want to watch it. But yeah, Linky has qualified. So Linky is one of the people from this tournament who are already qualified in round of 16. Then Hugo beat Old Cat, and Hugo versus Hockey Star has also been played. We have not casted that game. I'm not sure if I'll have time to cast that today, but one of these players have also qualified. Then Surge versus Oso is finished, as in Oso could not play, so Surge got a free win. And Surge versus Dante, that was cast on Prolay's channel. By the way, if you guys don't know, Prolay's also casting some of the tournament games, so do subscribe to his channel. Surge got a 2-0 win against Dante, so Surge has also qualified. On this side, Slorex versus Red Bull has finished. We might cast that game today. So one of these guys will be fighting Cage. So nobody is qualified from Group E. Group F, Warley won against Tiba. I remember watching that game when Sylvan cast that. Then we are still waiting for Warley versus Dragonio. That means nobody has qualified from this group. And Group G, the ideal group. This is how every group should be. All the groups, all the games finished within 2 weeks. No reviews, no reminders. Perfect. We know who is in the second. So both Prolays and Naoto have reached the round of 16 here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 people who have qualified to the round of 16, and let's find out which one between Mouse and Alucard. Quickly, let's check out who was the favorite in between Mouse and Alucard. So this is a poll in Discord. You can still vote. This is about voting for your favorites in each group, and you can see in Group A, Mouse is heavily favored against Alucard, who is also favored against Loki. So Loki seems like does not have a huge fan base, but you never know. Loki has improved a lot. There was a recent standard game where Proles, you might remember, Loki saved my ass.
Yeah, Lucky has been playing a lot, and I think he definitely can do some damage. Let's
Yeah,
see
I think
who's
even
gonna
against
face him.
right, even against Mouse, I remember your cast. That was I was expecting Mouse to win straight up without any sweat, but
Yeah,
he it took him a lot of effort. And
yeah,
to be honest, Loki had that game. Like
yeah. Mouse fucked up, you could say even, but you
yeah.
know, it's still his experience. Mouse is very experienced, and it helped him to close it
Right.
out.
Okay, so yeah, we got Mouse versus Alucard, and the loser plays against Loki, which will give Loki another chance to get back in the tournament, and the loser another chance to get back in the tournament. the winner between Mouse and Alucard goes straight to the next round. So Proles, are you ready for
I'm ready, locked
the
and loaded.
cast? All right. Let's go. We are in the game. This is Sahara. The game rules are very simple. Each team, each player bans 5 nations. You can see the nation bans on the top, and I will make sure that is aligned properly later. But yeah, each player bans 5 nations. You can see that Mouse has banned Japanese, Inca, Dutch, Mongols, and Indians. Alucard has banned Japanese, Bantu, Dutch, Mongols, and French. So 3 common bans: Japanese, Dutch, and Mongols. Prolis, what do you think about these bans?
I have a short memory span, so but I don't think French is that dangerous of a nation to ban, but we'll see
Yeah.
about that. Both banned Lakota, which is pretty much obvious pick. Dutch
Wait,
ban is
they did
smart.
not ban Lakota. They did
Who
not ban
didn't?
Lakota.
Who
None
didn't?
of them. None of them banned
Huh?
Lakota. Yeah.
How and why am I not seeing Lakota in first matchup here? Like I don't get it.
No,
Like
I can understand. To be honest, I understand why Lakota is not showing up in this matchup, because Lakota can lose on this matchup against Ancient Raids, but on a more favored map, like let's say Old World, Amazon, um, even Himalayas, Lakota has a better chance of avoiding Ancient Raids. So I think Lakota better be kept for those maps. But yeah, the fact that these guys are banning Japanese, and no offense to Japanese, Japanese are great, but I would not keep Japanese even in my top 8. Now,
yeah, Japs is a pretty default one.
yeah, now one thing
Just
about
fast.
Japan is, yet maybe one of these guys want to pick Japanese on a water map, because that makes a lot of sense. Japanese on water are insane, and this is not the same ELO Legends as the last one. In the last ELO Legends, only Sahara was allowed. There was no map choices. This time we have map choices, so the bans do change a little bit.
Hey man, what do you think about the nations picks actually? Which because the nation picks are just as weird as the nation bans in my
Yeah,
opinion.
right. Okay, also another thing, nobody has banned Iroquois, and I'll tell you straight up, Iroquois are the champions of Sahara.
Yeah, so this is just bizarre to me. Like not picking Iroquois when you have Iroquois.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Bantu are great on Sahara. With Bantu, you are guaranteed to have the center wood.
hey, did they ban Bantu? They must have, right?
One of them banned Bantu. Let me see.
Okay.
Alucard banned Bantu. Yeah,
Okay,
Proles,
that
you
makes
picked Russians.
sense.
Yeah, you're right. You picked
Yeah,
Russians.
I know, I know, I know. I was really in a weird mind space back then.
Okay, let's look at the rares with Mouse. He's got Pappy and Die. I like these rares already for him. Great boom rares. He's also got Furs. Okay, this is actually maybe too good. Furs,
That
Die, and Pappy.
trifecta in the
Yeah.
corner.
For Alucard, he's got Horses, Citrus, Relics. Relics and Horses are decent. And if he can grab Obsidian, which I'm sure he will have Obsidian. Whether it's safe or not is a different question. But not bad rares for Alucard. It's just that Mouse has insane boom rares.
Yeah, and I'm curious to Mouse's game plan. I mean, he must go Despot probably, especially with Brits. I mean, there's really no point in trying to go Senate.
Yeah.
I think
You know
Senator
what
because
happens when you pick Senator against Russians? Territory victory happens. Because
yeah,
you are so
exactly.
helpless.
Exactly. So against Rus, you have to go Despot, and in this case, actually being Brits is nice because your commerce cap is higher and your economy is
Yeah.
pretty much on the same par as a
Yeah.
senator guy.
Boo hates British. Boo doesn't like when I pick British there. But I think British are decent. And now if they get bad ruins, they are screwed very badly. But otherwise, yeah. Now I see, Sermon pointed out that there's very bad wood for British, and I'm going to blame this one on Mouse, because he did have a very nice spot between
Actually would
those
have
two
been
mountains.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
just
if he
build
if he built it here, which I think
and
should have been his primary choice,
and
unless he
also
just did not scout that in
he
time.
would cover first more easily. But I think
Yeah,
his third city is gonna go there for sure.
yeah, his third city should
It
go there.
must.
So for the long term, he does have wood, and this is actually a very decent spot. You see, there's a +6, and there could be a +4 or a
He's
+5 here.
already going civics.
Yeah,
My
yellow.
mouse guy
Already going
and
civics.
the scout pick is actually
Oh.
very sad. Shouldn't get picked off
Yeah,
like this.
yeah, these British archers are amazing.
And yeah, I don't know. Alucard tried to go for a little small like raid there, didn't do nothing, but that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Mouse just realizes that he has the rares, and he just needs to defend and not die to Russia, and he'll win that. He's getting his temple with the temple that free upgrade in not free, it's a cheaper 50% cheaper upgrade. It's great. Alucard pinking random things on the map.
Saying sorry.
Yeah, that relics is not bad, but I don't like where Alucard is building his city unless he's trying to play defensive. But if I was Alucard and I saw my opponent has Furs and Pappy, I would want my opponent to rush, because otherwise
I mean,
the
that
opponent
forward
is
city would have been
booming.
perfect. He can completely engulf that big wood line in the middle
Yeah,
and
that and
have the metal mine as well,
right.
and kind of wedge himself in between the cities there
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah, it's just I feel like Alucard doesn't feel confident that he can capture that. He should know that Mouse doesn't have Despot, and the best part about Russians is you don't have to worry about anything unless your opponent has Despot.
Yeah.
Still no government from Mouse, but the wealth income is looking good already. 71. Mouse has got the taxation research. Sermon says Alucard probably expects Mouse to rush from his older games. See, British is not bad, man. British really decent here, and considering that Mouse has more ruins than Alucard, not too much, only 100 more, but at least he's not behind, and that's all that matters.
I would have appreciated it if Alucard went Calm 2 and if Alucard was spamming Scholars non-stop. I think that would be a great move. Considering knowing that your opponent has Pappy and First, you should be getting ready for maybe a Gunpowder Age.
Yeah.
Maybe try to like kinda be even faster than Mouse in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But a very late dust spot here, finally.
Yeah, that
Mouse.
is.
But it's obvious to me that Mouse is not
Of
really
course.
trying to go for any raids.
Look at this stupid caravan. It's making a weird route right in.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Imagine if that Rus city was in the front there. It would be pretty much on the edge of the caravan route.
This caravan is either going to make Mouse's life easier or not. Okay, it's going to make Mouse's life easier. It's not a bad caravan route. And I already like Mouse's wealth income, 90 wealth income in H2 with just 1 gold rare. That is pretty decent. That also shows you how good British can be. And this is another reason why you specially want to grab more territory from British, because they get double taxation income.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
I think the game is slowly slipping away from Alucard. He doesn't really seem to have a game plan.
Alucard has a decent ego for sure. It's just that the only problem is that the only problem with Alucard is that that's a good save. He has horses, and Mouse so far does not have attrition. So this is actually it's a good position for Mouse to be in. I mean, for Alucard to be in. Mouse does not have the military upgrade. Man, look at that, 137 wealth. Isn't that insane? Bro, that is really insane. Like 137 wealth versus Alucard needs to do some real damage.
Mouse will be getting attrition, and then after that it's gonna be easier to defend this
Now
raid of
these are upgraded
Alucard.
archers. They actually do decent damage.
Yeah, yeah. Now those light horses in attrition, they die pretty quickly actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, behind all
I
this,
feel like I
Mouse is
feel
gonna
like
be going Science 3.
yeah, Mouse is already going science 3 here. Yeah, this is a tough one for Russians, especially knowing that Russians are not using their advantage. That center city should have made a lot of difference because Alucard would be close, especially because he wants to raid. He would be closer to home. He can go back quickly, heal, come back for some attacks.
Yes, yes. I guess Alucard didn't want to risk it because Brits always have that um, danger of having a strong medieval push. So
Yeah,
maybe that's the reason why he opted not to do it. But
that is possible. Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like Russians are very good at defending in medieval.
yeah, yeah, you have to be able to do it as well and have the confidence. But for sure,
Yeah,
definitely.
Mouse is just sitting back, letting Alucard do the attacks. He doesn't feel like he has to. Yeah, he doesn't think he has to move or raid. Oh, this light cavalry is having a stroke. Do you see it? I'm trying to raid first.
Yeah, getting stuck between the bears.
Yeah.
Fat,
Oh, bro.
fat bears.
Fat bears and fat light cavalry. Okay.
But he did get to
Alucard
use first discount, so.
yeah, Alucard is also doing great here actually. Like he's not too far behind Mouse.
The relics has been doing wonders for him, cause
Yeah. That relics is great. Nobody wants to use the amber. No fight for amber, and Alucard does not want to use copper.
I would probably go for
Copper in a like with Russians. I think you can safely keep this copper for a long time. I don't think even Mouse even cares. Like
why not?
yeah, Mouse wouldn't even try to raid this. He's like, yeah,
Yeah, it's
have
not
your
even
copper.
worth it.
Yeah, it's not even worth raiding, but it's 20 metal for a single population limit.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
and actually, having chunkier siege is
Yeah, that
maybe
makes a
underrated
difference.
sometimes.
No, that really makes
It's
a
the
difference.
difference between like saving 3 of them just ever so slightly or losing
Yeah.
them all. But yeah.
Alucard has been trying to raid. He's sending one. He's sending everything he's got on Amber. So I'll use this to just show to people that it's not a good idea to send everything you've got on a single rare, unless that rare is,
Yeah.
I don't know, you think it's guarded and it's a rare like silver or pappy or diamonds that you want to make sure you take it out, because that was a waste of time for Alucard to walk all the way there. That half dead Lancer could have done the same job.
Mouse's eco is pretty much maxed out. It's much better than Alucard's.
Yeah,
And his knowledge income, he's been building universities, spamming scholars.
Yeah, and that wealth
So he's
looks great.
definitely. He could even go for a enlightenment thing if he really felt cocky, but
Yeah.
not gonna do that.
Ooh, one villager dead, two villagers dead. These light cavalry are great. Yeah, Alucard is his eco is not as good as Mouse. I feel like in terms of knowledge he is close, but yeah, you have to appreciate how good British eco gets, like especially the wealth, because every civ struggles with wealth, but not British. British can even match Inca wealth sometimes.
Yeah, it's
Let's
a huge
fast forward a little bit here.
amount of wealth he's getting.
Okay, yeah, Mouse is going for the H5 game. You're right, bro. Mouse is
he will
not
be.
playing the H4 game.
Yeah, he might as well. Like, he doesn't really have anything ready to make
Yeah.
a big push, so. And he has a good structure going. Like, he has a good, I don't know, base going. I think. Science level 3 for Alucard. This might be the GG move, to be honest. Against a player that's going Science 4, Com 3, going Civics 3. is a
going
tough
for
one.
Civics 3, but he's not taking, like, if you look at where he's putting his city, he
He's
could
he's
push it further. I think
he's just
this
being
is
a
the point.
pussy,
Like,
but that's
Alucard
okay.
needs to know that his opponent is chilling in the back, and knowing those rares, Pappy and Furs, he needs to go a little more aggressive than he
I
is
mean,
right
yeah,
now.
it's quite obvious to everyone here that Pappy first is a problem, but he's not really doing anything
Yeah.
about it.
This, Alucard upgraded his horses. He upgraded his light horses. Nice. Yeah, he has 2 cataphracts, and those cataphracts, they are a lot of value, and they're
Quite
also
fle-
easy to take
mm,
out.
I mean, look at how much percent territory he has. If he had
Yeah.
more aggressive placements, he could go for territory
Dude,
victory.
just look at it this way. If Alucard really had that third city in the middle, Mouse would be struggling for metal, because that third city in the middle would capture 2 mountains.
Yeah.
Right now, Mouse is fine. Yeah, looking difficult for Alucard. I think he clearly realizes that Mouse is not attacking. He could, dude. He's already at 68% territory. He could really have started a timer.
Yeah, for sure.
He is already at 67%, and he's not even trying to border push.
A well-placed castle there, a better city placement, and he would be at
Yeah,
75.
he would be at
Easy.
70 easily. And Mouse is close to aging. Let's see, Alucard. He has printing press. Does Mouse have printing press? Mouse does not have printing press. Mouse just have more scholars. An ambush going on here at Cambridge. Got spotted. Got spotted. Mouse is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we
That
attacking here?
Russian
Are we...
horseman was trying to
Yeah,
blend in.
yeah, like, oh, I'm you guys.
Trying to blend in
Bro,
a
just
bit.
kill this caravan while you're here.
Yeah,
Oh, runs
Alucard.
into the castle. No, not a good trade. Yeah, another caravan might as well. But yeah, it's just like 2 caravans for all these horses. I think Mouse has a better trade in here.
I'm kind of sad right now.
Yeah, that was like all that ambush just to end up losing everything. And these 2 horse lancers might as well die thanks to this keep.
I have a depression now.
Yeah, this was a bad raid.
Hey, Civics level 4 coming in from my boy.
Oh man, Alucard, I think we are very late for this.
But I mean, I still like it. I mean, I appreciate the thoughts behind it.
Now, if he puts the city in the front, then he's just giving it.
Yeah, he will lose it
Yeah,
against
yeah.
Enlightenment Age.
I'm gonna
push
fast
and
forward it here. Let's see where Mouse wants to build this city. Mouse just runs into the castle. Oh, Alucard has 2 castles. That's nice. But Mouse came with 4 sieges, so this thing is going to be. Yeah, this thing is going to be reduced quick. I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. Yeah, Mouse has all the resources he wants. He just has enough metal that he doesn't have to worry about anything. Alucard will not age in time. This is GG.
yeah.
Yep. That ends fast. Good game by Mouse. Just sit back, chill, boom to H5 and attack. Alucard tried to be too defensive. And yeah, he played right into Mouse's hand. But anyway, this is our game number 1. Mouse takes this one. Let's go to game number 2.
We're gonna be in for a surprise. I mean, not really, but
We'll see, yeah. Maybe we will be. So far, what I've noticed is there is absolutely there's absolutely no 2-1. Have you noticed this? Like
Yeah, so far.
all the games are ending with all the games are very predictable, like 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. So I really want to see some 2-1s here. HBR says it's 5:52 a.m. in India. What time is it there? Hey man, it's 5:23 p.m. here.
Damn.
Yeah, we're like 12 and a half hours away. Let's
Hey,
go. Game
bro.
number 2.
It's already over, bro. Inca on this map.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Oh, this is not even Mediterranean. This is, I mean,
Oh,
sorry,
this is
Mesa.
not.
This is.
This is not that thing.
But
Okay, I
Inca
thought it was
is.
something else.
Oh, Inca is a worthwhile like
Yeah, it doesn't
banning ban
matter
level
which
save.
map it's on. Inca
Yeah,
is just.
as long as they have mountains, and I see
Oh my
mouse as 2
god, I see
mountains.
horses. I see horses. I'm horny.
Horses, salt.
I'm horny.
That's it. That's it.
Sorry, guys, but it is what it is.
American
But
Americans get obsidian, copper. Yeah,
now,
American player has just obsidian and copper, which I would take salt and horses any day
I mean,
over
with
obsidian
Inca
copper.
it goes very well because you can just
Yeah.
pick endless fights, have cheap units, and get
Yeah.
refunds.
I think Inca was a no-brainer. Second map, Mouse doesn't care. In fact, let's see, Mouse did ban Inca. Yeah, Mouse banned Inca. Alucard did not. The weird thing is, Alucard banned 5 nations, and he did not pick any of those 5 nations. Usually, when you ban a nation, that means you think it's great, and you would expect you would pick that. So
I mean,
Alucard could have picked French, which he thinks they're very good, and he
I
could
don't
have.
know why in God's name would you go French in a 1v1?
Yeah, French are not. Yeah, they're good, but out of all the nations there are, I would not ban French. And then Alucard could also have picked Bantu, which are great for a lot of maps, a lot
Even
of
on
open
this
maps.
map, it's not too bad. I think
Yeah, even
going
on this
raids with
map.
Banto is worth it because
Yeah.
you have the mobility and this map is really annoying to move around on.
Yeah. Now I will say that Americans can beat Inca. It's tough one. It's a very tough one, but maybe they can beat with the right wonder, with the right timing of the wonder. They can. I'm going to fast forward here. A lot of ruins in the center. Yeah, you see it's like a constellation of 4 rare resources in the center: sugar, cotton, citrus, and horses. Mouse is aged. Mouse skipped mill 1, directly aged. Alucard has also skipped mill 1. Meanwhile, ruin wise, Alucard has double the ruins, so maybe he has
I
a
hope.
chance here. Alucard going for sugar. Let's see if Mouse knows about sugar. Mouse does not know about sugar, which
And
right now
horses he
I'm going
missed
to
as
be.
well.
Yeah, I'm going to be rooting for Alucard just as the underdog.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, no offense to Mouse, but I think it is expected of him to win this matchup. So let's see if Alucard can turn this around. Not knowing sugar, that's great for Alucard. I mean, Mouse is not going to raid it even. And in that corner, you never know. Maybe it stays unscouted for the rest of the game. Alucard has got Senator. Second market is here. Very soon. Yeah, stable is come for Mouse, and now we'll see non-stop raids coming. Non-stop raids are here. Alucard puts down a lookout, but I think the lookout finished just in time that. Yeah, just in time that Mouse's heavy cavalry is sneaking past
This looks like a FC play, classic FC play, but let's see. He went fast in medieval kind of, but I don't see any FC yet. Hello, FC. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it could be a Forbidden City.
What's
play.
going on here? Just put the fucking FC down. sorry.
He does not have the wood right
I
now
mean, he
for.
had the wood, but I don't know why he would age and not go like. I mean, is he going like for Versailles or what's going on here?
Man, it's a very tough one, you know, for if you are.
Ah! Okay, you'll see. I'm slightly ahead
Okay,
of you, but what
Terracotta
the fuck is
Army.
this?
We have not seen this in a long time.
Bro, this is like the most classic American play. Like, this is like 2005.
Yeah, it's the oldest
Bro.
American play, but it works. It works
I mean,
if
yeah,
done right. If done right.
it's old for a reason because it's good. But
Yeah.
mouse with the instant reaction there.
Yeah, mouse reacts with the Colossus. Now, of course, this Colossus will take a long time to finish.
Not bad actually. The economy is gonna get bigger, and Alucard will be able to attack in gunpowder, and
Yeah, let's see how it
it's
goes.
gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting, I think.
Mouse
I'm
is going
excited.
for Despot, and Mouse, of course, he knows sugar now. Having sugar, cotton, sugar. I mean, Mouse has every rare resource that can give him a military boost. Every. He's got sugar, horses, salt, and cotton. These are the four rares that matter. Alucard is about to lose his units if he's not careful.
Yeah, like why would you lose your units like this?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
why? No, don't go for your heavy infantry, bro. You had to save those.
anyway, I'm not gonna say anything.
Whoa.
And he's gonna lose the castle.
Dude, he just lost everything there and he killed zero things.
He squandered it all.
This was
He
the
gave it all
worst
away
deal. This
for a
was like a
penny.
Donald Trump level bad deal here.
Bro, okay, I'm not gonna go into that, but Donald Trump is not bad, guys.
No, he's not bad. Guy's an angel. But anyway, yeah, that was not a good raid. And getting more Javelineers, I think Alucard. So normally when you have Terracotta Army, you don't use those Javelineers.
Yeah, definitely.
You
just
save them.
Yo, he's bringing more jabs. He's bringing more of them.
Oh,
He's bringing even more jabs. Does he wanna die?
I think Alucard is suicidal today.
Yeah, we need to send some help. Because we don't know what's going on with this guy. Why is his food income so bad anyway?
No, he's building.
Yeah, okay, but
building
still,
stuff
your
with his-
food income is not supposed to go that low at any point. He seems to be aiming for gunpowder, and I like it. And by the way, Mouse is going mill 3. This is a major mistake, I think.
Right now, I don't know if anything is a mistake.
Well, yeah, against
those
Alucard, you
Javelineers
can't
don't
make
kill
mistakes.
anything. Holy shit, man! Those Javelineers don't do shit. Oh my god, 2 units killed now.
Well, maybe Alucard knows something I don't. So let's see.
Mouse
Why
has
did-
200 and like that is an insane wealth income there.
Yo,
Yeah,
Alucard
I
needs
don't
to
know.
get
I
back.
don't know why.
He's fighting in attrition, by the way, and he's about to go gunpowder, and he needs
don't
those
do that, bro.
jabs.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not
No,
a bad.
no, no. It's decent. Once you upgrade them, they're decent. It doesn't matter because in gunpowder it's a gigantic power spike.
Yeah, it's
if you
just
have
that-
enough cav of your own, it's fine. But the way he's playing it, he could have had like 10 jabs.
Yeah, he
just
could have 10 jabs. I
standing.
know he lost 3 here early on, and he's lost some here. So
And
Alucard
now
is going Hanging Gardens.
Mistake number 5.
That could work.
He went commerce level 3 for some reason.
Okay, he is commerce
I don't
level
know
3.
anymore. I can't cost this anymore, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. Inca I think that's the problem with Inca. They got such huge power spike that the longer the game goes, the better for them.
In my opinion, the power spike USA gets is even slightly better in gunpowder. Like you can roll anybody as America in gunpowder.
Yeah, no,
like, it
right,
doesn't matter
right.
who it
But
is.
you have to hit the right timings. Like,
Yeah, obviously, but you
Yeah.
are supposed to hit the right timing. That's not a. It's a non-question. What are you
yeah,
saying?
you're right. I'm thinking now if Alucard actually like that TCS strategy with a 13-minute gunpowder,
I think I
instant.
think I think
That could
I mean
work.
I can't imagine myself killing Mouse with this
Yeah,
setup,
yeah,
but he already squandered it, so it's
yeah. Now the timing is wasted, and now Mouse gets to utilize that Colossus to its full
and
limit.
even Mouse went calm 3, so that was
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
all
maybe
right.
even
He
an
can do
opening.
that. He
I
has
mean, it's a
three.
good, it's not bad for
Yeah.
him, but still, I'm just saying it could have, I could have been already mil 4 getting Suenza by now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Mouse's eco looks great. I think I don't know if he forgot about literacy or not. He has 3 universities full with literacy. He would be in excellent shape, but he's already in an excellent shape.
yeah. There's nothing, I think, gonna
But
be hard.
this hanging garden is also a big deal. We'll see. Maybe this hanging garden saves the day.
I don't know, Terracotta with USA is pretty powerful, because every second you just don't push, you don't attack them.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
keep getting
USA,
units. That's right.
I like the Terracotta, it's kinda, I mean, obviously, it's good.
No, Alucard, no, don't do this. Holy
Alucard is
crap,
just trying to,
bro.
he's trying to troll us, he's trolling. But I don't mind it, I used to go for
Nobody has
German when I
ever
was...
won with President.
No,
They,
hold up. President plus Hanging Gardens, super cheap university upgrades.
my
Super,
man,
super
what are
cheap.
you trying to do, Alucard? Let's have faith in Alucard and continue watching this. His eco looks
I like it.
insane.
I like. Hold up. He's going for H5. It's not a bad call, in fact. Mouse is gonna try to push right now. If Mouse fails the push, Alucard can kill Mouse. Do you
Yeah,
understand? Do you copy?
yeah. No, I see
Perhaps.
your
I'm just
point.
saying. I'm just saying.
Ma-
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Alucard is very far behind, right? At an
Bro,
physically,
look at that.
location wise.
Look at that president. It's so goofy looking.
Yeah, it has a hat on.
I mean, look at that picture. They did him dirty, bro, on that picture. Honestly, dude, I would not tolerate that. What is his forward base, siege factory base with a watchtower and a tower? It's so funny.
That's very nice. Mouse is going for it. Like he's attacking this here. Alucard.
Or Alucard should get Mil 4 ASAP, Rocky.
All right. Alucard, please get this 320. You get
Yeah,
the
it's
printing
cheap as
press for
hell.
320. Now stuff
that's
is
the-
cheap. Use it.
Yeah,
Yo, use
that's
it.
the only point for going president, basically. And he's not using it. He should go Mil 4. He went Mil. Oh no, he's going Com 4, not Mil 4.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's
No, don't do comfort, bro.
fine. Hey, but he didn't use his mill upgrades and granary
Bro,
upgrades.
he's
and
not
smelter
using
upgrades.
those upgrades.
Why is he making siege? I mean, catapults.
The smelter is missing.
He lost all 3 catapults. He missed it. He lost all 3 catapults he had. And
I have never seen anybody troll this bad.
Do you know what the joke is? If I was him, I could have made it work. That's the funny part. Like, it's not bad, actually.
I don't know,
It's not-
bro. I think his
it's not that
strategy could
bad.
work. Yeah, his strategy could actually work, except that he forgot metal. He has no smelter anywhere.
And
He's putting his first
bro,
smelter.
Listen though, he could have had maxed out eco if he just like had a little more focus. A little more focus. He forgot all the upgrades with hanging gardens. He forgot the thing.
Yeah, this upgrade is. He forgot this
university
upgrade. Forgot that upgrade. University upgrade. You're right, man. Like he's floating 1,000 food, 400 wood, so he's not even producing units.
Could have won this with this strategy.
He actually could have won this. I think Alucard has shown us that you can actually make this terracotta army strategy work by just playing it I am more impressed by Alucard than Mouse in this game.
I mean, Alucard showed some decent game knowledge here and decent creativity, so I give him a 10 out of 10 for creativity, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good
'Cause it's,
creativity game.
I mean, he just squandered it.
Yeah, like he forgot about upgrades, or forgot about making units,
It
or
could have
forgot about
been.
metal.
Listen, bro, he could have been maxed out 310 eco with armor upgrade.
Yeah.
And the president is fine, bro. It's not that
Yeah,
bad.
it's not bad. Like, President gives you faster unit production, so
Yeah. And
not that
just
bad.
the healing in it's kind of like a senator in terms of the healing is still not that bad
Yeah, healing is
in
still
even in
there.
H4, even in
And
H4.
you can use a senator to fast produce wonders. Like, your wonders build very quickly
Oh yeah, yeah,
around this
I guess.
president.
Does he increase production of the terracotta? That would be insane though.
Oh, that would be insane. No, I don't
I don't
think so.
know.
But it
Probably
produces
not.
it fast produces your other units. Like, if you have a president, if you have a barracks and stable, I think they produce. Do you know
No, but
how
hold
fast
up.
they produce?
Um, I don't know, but it's actually unit producing buildings at 2 times the speed.
2 times the speed. That is
I
insane.
mean, that's insane. That's basically you have if you have one barracks,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it's two barracks. Maybe we should practice, see if president has something. Maybe we just have
no.
not.
President isn't that bad. I've used president before. I've used it.
Some Alucard
It
has
just
started a
there's
new
a
debate
time for
in
it.
the Ron community. Maybe, just maybe, president is doable. But yeah, Mouse takes this with 2-0. Next game, you know what? Let's do this. We'll take a 5-minute break. We have Slorex versus Red Bull, and Yugo versus who's Yugo versus?
Are
Of course,
you
Hockey
trying to
Star.
do them
Hockey
all,
Star.
or
Right.
what's going on?
So we will do one of those two games, and we'll pick something if the chat doesn't have any preference. So we'll let the chat decide if they have a preference for that. If we'll take a vote, otherwise we'll take the decider vote if there is a draw. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. Hey guys, we're back. We're going to cast Alucard. No, Hugo versus Hockey Star. Let me quickly change our scoreboards. Yeah, we got Hugo versus Hockey. Now let's look at the winner prediction according to the community. Hugo, Hockey Star, and Old Cat. Okay, Hugo is a big time favorite, and Old Cat and Hockey Star have a tie. So it looks like people want or think Hugo will win. I personally think that Hugo and Hockey Star, they're both very good. Old Cat, I don't know if he plays that good of a standard. But Hugo and Hockey Star, I think both of them would be. You could say I voted for all of them. I think I voted for all of them. But yeah, let's go. Game number 1.
Yeah.
I was not provided with the Civ bands, so I'll just not talk about the Civ bands. Oh wait, why do I not delete the Civ bands? Big bands. I'll probably have to change it here at the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Oh man, for some reason I'm having to. Oh, that is the Civ band. That's why. Okay, I'm in the game pro list. Do you have it open?
Yes, I have.
Okay, let's go. Game number 1 on Sahara, Japanese versus Bantu. At least we can be sure nobody banned Japanese, and Hugo didn't ban Japanese, and Hockey did not ban Bantu. Prolis, which one's your favorite civ in this?
I mean, the matchup is favoring Bantu very heavily, just because of the ancient presence Bantu brings with itself. I mean, the raids that Bantu can bring
Yeah.
are very, very annoying. And just Bantu overall, the way they can move on the map and stuff.
Ooh, check this out, man. Check this out. This is not a symmetric Sahara.
It's not. It's very, very heavily
Yeah, this.
skewed.
Yeah, Hockey got as much center wood as Hugo will with his third city. That is a big deal. Hugo does not have.
And Hugo is doing exactly what I thought you should do. And was going mill after Civics, gonna get a forward barracks there and start
Yeah,
raiding.
yeah. I mean, unfortunately, he's got a +3 wood in his starting city. That's never good because if you start with a +5, it just gives you some more time before you have to invest in a woodcutter's camp.
Fine.
But overall, it looks like none of these guys will be building in the center. Nobody
Hey, the
gets a
wood
good deal.
line got split like right in half,
Yeah,
pretty
right in
much.
half. Yuo has a +6 in the back, and Hockey has got a worse deal. Previously, he had a very good deal with the full wood line in the middle. Oh man, Hockey, please don't go there. Please don't go there, bro. That is such a bad wood cam knowing you're against Bantu, who's gonna raid your ass off.
He's gonna raid his ass, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is.
Like a gay faggot, anyway. Sorry.
Bro, don't get me banned from YouTube and Twitch together.
Actually.
Like, don't do
Actually.
that, bro.
Actually.
Okay, so uh, God gave a chance to you, Hockey Star, and Hockey said, "Hold my beer. I will still make it raidable by building
Yeah.
that in the center." Or maybe if he has a barracks, then it's better. He is getting a barracks.
Yeah, he does have. He scouted the barracks. I mean,
Hockey
Hockey
wants
did.
to lose this caravan. Yeah, he will lose this caravan. Ooh.
This is right up Bantu's alley, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but if food wise, Hockey Star is actually keeping up.
Yeah.
Ruin wise, 200 more ruins from Hugo. That is great. On this side,
Hey, that wood line completely useless now.
yeah, that
Sugar
wood
will
line
not be
is
able to
that
be
wood line
used.
is so easy to raid, but at the same time, hockey does not have another chance. You know, I we were harsh on hockey for picking this wood line, but we are talking as if he has another option. He
Yeah.
doesn't get the other +6 wood line. Oh wait, he has two archers. He could be firing away.
Yeah, he should be firing there. Oof, the wood problem continues.
The wood problem continues. This I might even argue this is one of those games where he should have asked for a rematch because he really does not have a wood.
You could argue that I don't know. He
No,
had wood, but it got
I
taken
don't think you
away
could
from
argue
him.
anything in here. There is absolutely no wood for him.
Isn't that like a +4 on the city of Ise? He should just get on it.
It could be a
That's a
+4, but
+4.
that's still. Oh wait, he's not using sugar. He does not. He is not using sugar.
He
Okay, hockey
knows
just
about
calls
it.
it.
He's not using.
Yeah, that was very unfair map generation. I would say that was a unfair map generation for Yugo, if Yugo was not Bantu.
Yeah, I mean the bound to pick, obviously great
Yeah,
pick, and there you
but
go.
I think normally you start with a +6 wood in your territory, like close to your territory. But since the game gave Hockey this massive center wood line, I think the game did not give him a fair +6 wood line.
Yeah. So,
Anyway, that was a very quick game. I think we have a record 6 minutes 28 seconds. Beats somebody else's record for sure. I'm gonna change that in the ROP facts.
bring them back, bro.
Yeah, they're already there. I could not retrieve all the facts though. If people remember ROP facts that you don't see in here, please post in the chat. So that was 6 minutes something, right?
Yeah.
See, I think somebody already holds the record for the fastest standard game win. Okay, so Naoto's record has been broken by Yugo. I think except that Naoto game, there was actually a kill. I think there was a cap sack or something. But a win is going to be considered a win. Going to be 608. Yep, that's a new record. Let's go, game number 2. Game number 2 is here. This is Southwest Mesa. Inca versus Spain. Okay, this one should be Inca's game. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Nothing much happens on this map. Spain is not bad actually on this map, just because Spain can see the whole terrain. A big problem with scouting on this map is you don't know where the mountains start and end. So your scouts often just keep circling around in the same area.
Let's see how the ruins go.
Yeah, Spain should definitely get a lot more ruins than Inca, but I think even with that, it'll be a hard win.
Does know about Pappy. I guess this should be a gunpowder rage play for
Yeah.
a Spain guy.
So Wool, Pappy, and horses. Great rares for Spain.
It's already
Inca,
capturing horses, by the way. So
yeah,
great,
he's already
great, great,
capturing horses. He's already capturing horses. Meanwhile, Hugo goes for Spice. I mean, Hockey gets Spice and Silk. He has not scouted Spice yet. He may never scout Spice.
I think Hugo got this one. I'm sorry for
Oh
the
no,
very
I
early
think
prediction.
this senator will just. Senator may scout some of some of this. Oh, Hockey's using the Senator to scout whatever is left. Table coming from Hugo. He's in a good spot. And so is Hockey with 110 wealth income. Hugo is towering this
horses.
Yeah, towering this horses. He's got a Senator. I was expecting maybe an H3 attack, but this is not gonna happen.
Hockey's just Hockey with a weird library, but okay.
What was Hockey's library? No, that's
Finally
that's a
going
fine
civics.
upgrade.
I thought he would skip civics for some reason though.
When Hockey might give a free heavy cavalry. Yes, he's gonna give a free heavy cavalry. Sucks so bad. Yeah, so far, I think Hockey's lost more value than Hugo in this raid. Hockey's getting a city. Do you see where Hockey's trying to build a city? This it could very easily get sieged from over this cliff. That's a problem.
It's literally achieving nothing, that city. It's like capturing a little ridge there.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the point is. But I mean, he doesn't have that many good city locations, but I think on the left side maybe it would be better still. Because on the left side you still have a nice wood patch and a great chunk of territory.
Ooh, and look at this. Hugo goes on a raid and he has one of those Skutaris with him. These Skutaris will they will two-shot a light cavalry, and in H3 they will even one-shot a light cavalry. Oh, Senator is gonna die. 300 wealth. Skutari gets bribe. That's a good unit to have though in your collection of units.
Hugo is ahead by a large margin. He could go gunpowder quite easily, while Hockey is behind in terms of knowledge and stuff.
Hockey, yeah. I said Hockey has not scouted. He just found spice. That's nice.
Whoop whoop whoop. Let's go.
It's food and knowledge both that Inca will like.
I think Hugo is a dangerous player, to be honest. He's playing
He's
very
going for
well.
H3. I'm just not sure if Hugo has a lot of units, right? In city of Oviedo, that's a lot of cities.
Fairly.
That's a lot of units. What I am wondering is if he's trying, because he's making a siege factory, but he also has
go for a medieval fight. He's gonna lose if he does
if
that.
he had a senator, he would. With a despot, he would win that. But with a senator, that's a tough one.
But I don't know, if he really is trying to go medieval push, then I don't agree. I strongly disagree, because he has gunpowder up for grabs, literally, with Pappy and the way his economy is set up.
But then at the same time, he also knows that.
Yeah, okay, you're afraid of the Inca, but I don't think you
Inca,
should be afraid. I don't think you should be.
Yeah, Alucard did show us that with true determination you can beat Inca. Oh, bro, these horses are getting wrecked by the royal Skutaris. They're royally wrecked. I am pretty sure that Hockey came with a lot of units and he is returning with 2. That was a good fight for Hugo. But Hockey does get refund. So when he loses units, he is gaining resources. Hey Alex, how are you guys playing after casts? Depending on when this ends, I may play exactly one standard game. And if this game is not the last game in the series, then I won't have time to play another one. Okay,
Spain guy.
yeah, Hockey's getting a caravan kill. That's great. Spain already does not have a lot of wealth, and to be getting a kill with the caravan, amazing.
Yeah, I take my words back. I was impressed by Hugo. I praised him, but I take it all back.
Why not? Are you a hockey fan now?
Not a fan, but I thought I saw something in Hugo which he actually does not possess.
Okay. Sermon says that one heavy infantry killed 3-4 horses. Yeah, that's Kutari killed a lot.
Oh, I am ahead actually. My bad.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, so I am at.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I'm at
There we
13
go.
minutes. I think.
And do you see the mill 3? I don't agree with this. I strongly disagree.
Mill
Anyway, he went
3.
mill 3 first before science.
Oh, yeah, you went from mill 3 first.
So yeah, it's not working out.
Hockey really does not like archers. He's going full metal comp. Yeah, Hockey got this game. I think there'll be a game 3. There'll be a game 3 for sure.
So Hugo could have been gunpowder by now if he followed my advice.
Yeah, all you had to do was
Just click.
have Proles watch your game while you're playing
And listen to me.
and listen to Proles. Don't do anything by yourself. Yeah, I think Hockey got this game. Now, Hockey will not build a siege factory as his fortune teller has told him not to do that.
Maybe there will be.
Maybe whatever this is, maybe yeah, Hockey will find a way to lose a lot of units.
Okay, I'm hoping that's gonna be the case.
Good thing Hockey has. He has a lot of half-dead units, but if he saves them, it's all good. It's all good. No sieges, as per tradition. Hockey will continue to never kill anybody.
That false income is just.
Yeah, no raids from either side. Very peaceful game. Okay, Hockey is raiding actually. Hockey is going on Madrid.
And Hugo getting his castle only now.
Yeah. Hockey's got 306 knowledge, and this is before Colossus.
Hockey really refusing to make sieges.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about it. I think he has siege phobia.
Yep. I think he gets those nightmares where there's a siege sitting on his chest when he wakes up.
Bro, that's so fucked up shit, bro. I think he...
Oh
He might
shit,
be
could this
afraid.
game go to information age? Because Hockey will not build sieges, and without that he cannot kill Hugo.
I think Hockey is afraid of like losing his siege or some shit like that.
Yeah.
We'll have to analyze him like Carl Jung. Probably connected to something in his youth.
Okay, there's some momentum being built. Remember, a lot of these tercios in the same age, they wrecked cavalry. And Hockey has a lot of cavalry.
And now...
Okay, maybe Hockey did take this too easily. No, he's got a massive army. This is
Hey, Hugo has a big
huge
army.
No, bro, look
I
at
think they
this.
both have... I mean, it's not...
Oh shit, bro, you're stable. Hockey has his army in his stable.
Let's go!
Dude, what the hell are you doing, Hockey?
Oh, he finally discovered his backup there. I mean, why make siege if you're just gonna defend the attack? Hey, but I don't think the fight is going the way he thought it would go.
Well, half of his time, his army is sitting in there.
Does he have armor, Red? Why is he losing the fight fairly heavily?
Yeah,
He
he is
does
losing
have.
it. Also, all of his cavalry are getting shot, like 2-3 shot by those
Oh,
tercios.
these tercios smack ass.
Yeah, they are
Is that? Am
insane.
I allowed to say that?
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
Okay.
Hockey's also making sure that. Oh man, oh bro, not producing arquebusiers anymore. Is it possible that Hockey will lose this game?
It's possible even with the age up. I think it's possible because
Because there should be
the
no way Hockey loses this game
the siege the
in a
siege are
world.
sieging.
Yeah, he's floating so much.
Bro, he should finally capture the city. Okay.
He does
Thank
capture the
you.
city.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But still, it's gonna be hard and.
We're gonna fast forward just a little bit to see.
Whoa, he's losing.
Okay. This should not be happening, man.
Okay. Is Hugo close to aging? Check it out, please. He's actually not
No,
even
no.
close to aging.
As in, he can age. He'll have to stop producing units for a while.
Yeah, but he doesn't wanna. But what the hell is going
Okay, so
on? He's actually pushing
Hockey
him
has
back.
3 cuirassiers in one stable, and the other 2 stables just now are producing. Where is the senator? I mean the monarch. Okay, it's in ambush. Oh, it's in March. It's in March. See, the thing is, normally, when you take somebody's city, they lose in eco. But Hockey did not lose much eco after the city. It's still better than what Hugo's got. So yeah, Hockey probably wins it despite putting half his army in the stable, not producing units for a long time.
It's time to finally age, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, H5 is good. Those Royal Tercios are even stronger.
And Hawkstar still refusing to make siege, but okay.
It's a part of tradition now. He's building a
Alex.
lumber mill in this weird spot though.
It's a pro move.
What the fuck is that lumber mill?
He's gonna get sniped. It's a fucking
Oh, Monarch. Yeah, Monarch was about to get sniped. Hockey will have to pick off these Tercios with his
These Tercios are
musketeers.
slapping ass again. They are slapping absolute ass.
Damn. No, seriously, these Tercios are insane. These Tercios are, I mean, I don't know, 1 or 2 shotting these heavy cavalries.
Hugo's been using horses all this time. It's probably helping him.
Yeah. Then the fact that he can even keep up with having worse eco, that just that is insane.
It's really the Tercios
Yeah, it's the Tercios,
doing
man.
God's work. He's legit pushing back.
Yeah. And still, man, look at this eco. This is not a great eco, but he is still pushing back. And it's already only and only heavy cavalry coming towards his tercios, which they're gonna one shot at some point.
Man, hockey is insane in the head.
Yeah.
Just make Carabiniers already, for the love of God.
No, those get also shredded. But yeah, over there, look at this 445 wealth versus 63 wealth.
Yeah, he lost his eco in the back.
Wait, can I say that now hockey's won this? Or do you think it's too early for that?
Nah, it's okay, just say.
Yeah, hockey got this now. Yeah, instead of sending his army one by one, he has masked them at the back, and this is the way to go. Alright, finally, a score of 2-1 we will see. The moral of this game is that Inca is insane on this map, and Spanish Tercios are insane on every map. Ooh. Let's look at the unit kills. Hugo kills 160. Yeah, it was equal. But again, Hockey had double the army at a lot of points in the game, and he was still losing battles.
Bad micro and armor composition. Well, let's get into the next game.
Let's get into the next one, and then I'll have to go. So no games to play today.
I think the next one is gonna be interesting. Let's talk about it.
Let's see. Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Of course. Hockey
Right
does not ban
into it.
Lakota.
Hey, listen up. I like the Lakota and all, but the diamonds in the corner of Nubians,
That
sorry,
is
but
insane, bro. That is
it
crazy. Yeah,
is-
you're right.
It is a contender for definitely like beating anything here. I don't care. Like Nubians is insane. Diamonds in the fucking corner.
Wine is
Let's get it
also
on.
not bad. Free food, 15 food, and 15
Let's
knowledge.
just get it on. Let's just get it on, basically. Any other things?
Oh, bro!
There we go again.
Yeah, he actually does not get wood. Okay, this is. I'll
He
just
has
call.
wood. +4 is decent.
No,
I-
that's
I'm
not.
gonna-
Like, where is he gonna pull his third city, dude?
I actually,
Like,
I don't
this
know.
should be a
But
re. This has to be
this
a
is,
re.
It's not a re because Lakota made this happen.
No.
In my opinion.
See, he does not get
If
a
he-
+6. Like, he does not have a +6.
Okay, tough luck, buddy.
No. It
I
has
don't
to be.
agree with
He
this.
has to get a +6. Like,
Because
there's
he
no-
lost. It's because of Lakota pick that he lost the
No,
wood that
bro.
he
That's
could
that's
have
not the
had.
+6. That's the center wood. It's a
Yes,
different thing.
okay, but still.
Yeah, so in my books, this has to be a rematch because Hockey Star, even his third city is not gonna get him any
If
wood.
Persia steals your wood, is that like unfair?
No, that's not a
Or
plus
is
6
that
wood,
because
right? That's the
Persia
middle wood.
stole your wood?
No, bro, it's the middle wood. That's the
Okay, I
problem.
see your point. Like, okay, we could
Like,
just
what do you
ignore
do
middle
if you're
wood,
in Hockey's place in this game?
+4, I think +4 is playable. It's playable.
No, it's not.
No, it's playable.
The only
Playable.
thing
You
that
can
lets
survive
you
with
do is
+4.
now
If you're not a
Hockey.
bitch ass.
Maybe if Hockey finds out about this wood paradise in the corner and he builds his
He
third
will
city
still
like that.
extreat-
Yeah,
But,
like that. No, it's too far away, man. It's
It's
still too far away.
still unfair though, because his wood is really bad. It's still unfair.
Yeah.
Lakota already pressing.
Yeah, Lakota is getting his. There's a hoplites coming, and Hugo. You know what? If Hugo builds his city here, it's game over because there's no other wood. If Hugo captures
It's
this,
actually a grace of God that they didn't find the wood already.
yeah. No, hockey. It's
I think.
no. I don't.
Hugo-
I think Emerald Myths is conflicted over starting with diamonds but having no wood, but the diamond's not going to make up for not having wood.
Yeah, but he has 100 income with
Hmm.
that wood. He should go despot, knowing he doesn't have wood anyway. It's stuff like that, you know. You just adapt and move on.
Yeah.
But not having a tower on diamonds is
Anyway.
something else.
Yeah, he
I
did go
agree
to
with
spot. He did
yours.
go to spot. Now I don't trust hockey with Despot. He's not the most micro
Because he
intensive
can't
player.
make sieges, so
No, no,
it's
he
like
doesn't. It's not about sieges. I think he can just go with. Yeah, he's going phalanx attack. See, that's what happens. Like you know, you have not enough wood. Your only play is to rush.
and that's fine.
No, no, man,
I
that's not
completely
fine. But
think that's
he
fine.
could take it. The city of
He
Itesca
could.
here.
He could. It's a cap. He could catch Hugo off guard with a 7-8 HI
Yeah,
spam.
maybe he could.
Pull all
Maybe he
your
could.
militia. Pull all your militia. 7-8 HIs. Win the game.
You're right.
Done
You're
deal.
right. You know, it's doable.
Not
The
don't make
question,
archers.
no,
Don't
it's
make
the
archers.
question
Don't
is
make archers.
whether hockey will do that because he doesn't have a tower, so we can rule out militia.
Obviously, I don't know why he doesn't have a tower.
Bro,
Somebody
just
needs to
kill
tell
that
me.
bomb and hockey.
I mean, it's just things like that
And
needs to be
funny
better.
part is that Hugo sees that there are upgraded phalanx here, and a lot of
Let me
those.
be honest. Let us be honest. If this was you playing, you would have had already 8 HIs. You would have been already on his cap. Like
That gap is very open. That is true.
you know,
It does feel
you would
bad
have
that
had a tower and you would have had militia. Probably
yeah,
pull
HI
pull
and
like all
militia
of your
probably.
militia. Get the caps like game over. Game over. But it's stuff like
I
that.
would actually expect Hugo to build a tower here. If
Yeah, I don't know.
he
I don't know
not
if
getting a
he's
tower.
really
That's
dropping the ball here.
scary.
He is kind of like thinking, "Oh, yay, I won the game." But yeah,
He's got his Civic too. Let's see where he puts his city. No, no.
He-
I don't know
look at
if there was a plan for militia
there was never a
HI
plan,
rush.
bro.
There's
There
no
was
HI
never a
rush
plan.
plan because there is
There
the
was
kind of
there was
resources
never
for
a
HI
plan,
rush.
bro. There was never a plan. There is no plan. What plan?
बता दो ना.
5 बजे करना था जतन
चलो.
6 बज गए
Just
You
a
don't
second, bro.
make plans.
All right, bro. Let's. I have to go soon. Let's fast forward a little bit.
I'm with you.
So there is no heavy infantry rush coming. That's for sure. And it also looks like Hockey is content with this wood. He'll play that. Oh man, he lost both diamonds and no, it's just diamond. He actually only lost diamonds.
I think Hockey Star should stop participating. Because he never makes sieges. I don't understand it. Like how
Yeah, for
He
this one,
does.
unfortunately, he needs 3-4 wood camps to reach
he
150
doesn't even
eco.
he didn't even need sieges for this game. He could have killed. He could
Yeah,
have
Yugo
killed.
still does not have a tower. Like this city would be captured. But anyway, I will fast forward because I do have to go. Here comes Hockey Star with some raids. Dude, do you see that keep that is half finished, but 94% finished in the back?
It's a troll move by him.
Okay, now I feel like Hockey just doesn't like units. Now he is getting good raids here though. Hugo has lost 2 caravans, and already it is hard to build eco with wealth eco with Lakota. I have no clue what's going to be the long play. I will fast forward a bit. We at least know that Hockey will never build Siege Factory, and we also know that he doesn't have wood to for a long game.
Oh,
Okay, we're going to
fairly
H4.
close.
Diamonds lost. H4. Yugo is doing decent here. No, in hindsight, Hockey should have asked for a re. Because he's
Yeah,
not the
I
kind
think
of player
so.
who rushes.
Yeah, maybe. In
There are
that case.
there are kind of people who can make use of such situations, but Hockey's not those people.
Yeah, you gotta know your strengths.
He had
and
he had to
weaknesses.
HI rush with militia. That was the only way to win this game in the long term.
Yeah, just get it over with, bro.
Or yeah, of course, like a +2 wood camp here in the third city, and a +2 wood camp here in the second city, and get all the wood upgrades. Then oh, I just realized these camel raiders, they don't. Do they have any bonuses?
They are a special unit, so
Fire while moving, but are what's unique about them?
I don't know.
They don't
look
even
cool.
have anti-ranged cavalry like how the Egyptian camels have.
They look cool, though. But I don't know.
Yeah, they do look cool. Agreed.
That's enough for me.
Yeah, man, Eco is struggling. Now, one thing, of course, Lakota is very strong. But, yeah, you can check out the Lakota Eco. Almost 250 on wood. I bet he'll be 250 on food soon. Things are looking great here. And Lakota right now has more wealth income than Nubians. Alright, I think this is where we'll be calling GG. Lakota is H5 with a bigger army. With a lot of these ranged cavalries. And Hockey calls the game. GG. Hockey got more ruins than Lakota. Now that was a big deal, man. I'm telling you. Maybe also that's why Hockey did not want to change. Because he felt like he has more ruins, he has diamonds, maybe he'll just make this work.
Yeah.
That's our 2-1 score. Yoga goes to the round of 16. And Hockey will have to play the third player. Holdcat, yeah, Hockey versus Holdcat soon. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in, and thanks Prolace for casting with me today.
Yep. You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, let's play some later. See you guys. Bye bye.